What is up, everybody? Blue Dog Gaming here. Last episode we had a fairly long episode. Mallory's still clicking away at that drink. Basically what we need to do to this vehicular here is perform some sort of tuning, chip tuning. He wants to start racing in off-road events, but his engine lacks the power to go uphill. How can you even go uphill if you don't have... How can you eat your pudding if you don't have any meat? No, it's the other way. How can you eat your... No, is it? I don't know. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? That was a Pink Floyd reference for all the people who don't even know who that is. So anyways, well, Pink Floyd isn't really a who. Who are you? So, I've never done the tuning in this. 4 pedals, what's that? I've never done the tuning portion in this. So I'm assuming it's the dyno over here. So, this is going to be new. Yep. It's going to be new to me, because I have not done this before. Oh, we have a laptop. Program EEPROM chip tuning manual. Begin by launching program EEPROM. Power gain from chip tuning is equal to the level of all 3 blocks arranged in a line. After setting all 3 blocks to the level of corresponding the expected power increase in power into power, click the upload button and then perform a test on the dynamometer using the OBD link software. Okay, so let's do a bass. Begin. Well, that was fast. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. 115. What is this, a fucking diesel? It went up to like 1,000. That's not how a dyno works. Okay, so program EEPROM. I need to make all of these level, I must. It's like a puzzle. No! No, I didn't want to do it. Oh, was that? Nope. Yeah! Incorrect ratio. Incorrect fellatio. So, let me help you out of your chair, Grandma. Okay, this is slightly confusing. I may have to, you know, I'm probably... Okay, so I see how that's right, because, yeah, but I want to see if I can get it higher. Because it says that it needs to be a minimum of 5, but I think there's probably a way to get more. When in doubt, just click shit. Take the old person plus technology approach. What am I doing? Oh, look at that! Holy shit! It really works. So then we have to OBD2 link thingy. So 20%. So it's probably going to go up to like 140, I'd say. Yeah, 140. Yay, look at that. I did it. Huzzah. Just click things until it works. Oh, shit. So, yeah, I did it. Good job, me. Yay, repaired. I didn't repair it, I fucking improved it. I slightly modified a thing that I own. So, we'll see what the next one is. I'm a little tired, if you couldn't tell. Alright, what are we gonna do? Fix the suspension, replace... learn English? There are loud noises from my suspension. Please check what's going on. And by the way, please check the oil and filters. $3,000, so this is going to be a fairly involved. Excuse me. Fairly involved thingy, so we'll go to the path test. And we will have the brakes checked, and then also we will have the suspension checked. Ah, Gatorade, I love it. Press and hold the braque. And get ready to be terrified again. Ah! Move forward. And the rear suspension. Alright, we are done with that. And we're waiting. And we're walking. So now we need to check and see what part of the suspension is fucked. All it says is fix the suspension. It doesn't say the front or the rear or the anything. So we are going to lift this here vehicular. We are going to push this guy. Control arm, shock absorber. How does that happen? How does that happen? Okay, so the control arm, the shock absorber, the tie rods, the friggin'... But on the opposite side, it's fucked. And then also... No, I did not say Xbox. Stop listening. I hate this thing. Stop listening. This thing is very... Ugh, I hate this thing. But then the shock absorber is fucked on that side. So, alright, so we need to disassemble the entire... Actually, nope, we need to lower the vehicle. So it's the right side that's screwed. No. Alright, so we have these guys. Hello? There we go. Remove. We need to take the sway bar link off. Then, nope, I don't want it. Stop. And then the sway bar link is over there. That's over there as fuck too. This does not make sense. I'm confused. Something with this type of damage that comes into the shop would be like really bad. It'd be quite bouncy in the front end. If the shock absorber is no good, it's very bouncy. Basically what the shock absorber does is, if you don't know what it does, the shock absorber kind of, what side was fucked up? I think it was the right side. Yep. The shock absorber smooths out the movement of the spring. It doesn't necessarily hold your vehicle up because you can compress a shock absorber with your hand. Alright, let's take the... Okay, so I can't get at that stuff from here. But I still need to take this one off, too. I like how they use friggin' scissor jacks to hold the cars up, too. That's a terrible, terrible practice. You need jack stands. Alright, so... Are the brakes fucked up, too? Okay. So we need to lift. Undercarriage. I think something bounced into my undercarriage. Alright, so in order to remove the shock absorber here, I don't think I think I can just go, yep, I can just go take it out, which is good. Oh yeah, look at that friggin' lift. Oh yeah. And then we can just pop this guy out too, so that's good. And then I don't need to take anything out to get at this rear control arm. And then the spring should just fall out, but nope. Bushing. And then I need to remove the control arm and the bushing up here also. And then the control arm. And then also, it says to replace the filters. So, does that include all filters? Okay, so the air filter, the oil filter, and the fuel filter. So, we'll do the fuel filter here also. And then we will, well, you know what, while we're under the car, we'll let the oil out. Come on, there it is. Alright, so now we will drop the vehicle. Go into the engine. We will take the oil filter out. 20%, not very good. And then we need the air filter, because we need to replace that also. Can be a pain in the ass because on most vehicles you don't need to take the entire air intake system off just to, you know, replace the air filter. Alright, so let's make a list. We need I should have sold all the parts. Oh, let's go over here and fix what we can first. Yep. Yep. And then that doesn't need fixing. Excuse me. So, oh great, I can't remember which one is which. Oh, fuck. Okay. So I know we need 3 rubber bushings. This is... My memory sucks. Okay, oh, you know what? We need an air filter. Yup. We need an oil filter. And we need a fuel filter. So there's the fuel filter. Alright. Oil filter should be somewhere out. There it is. And then we need the rubber bushings. So rubber bushings, rubber baby buggy bushings. So there's that. My memory sucks. ADD is not fun to have. So we will replace these guys. Get this shit out of the way first. And then we'll replace that. Put this back together. Come on. There we go. I would like to put that... Okay. Hello? Can I... Alright. So sorry to interrupt. We repaired the control arms, so we need to go in from underneath. Control arm, okay. And we did the new bushing. So then we will do this guy here. Okay, we need to replace the spring. Alright, so rear spring. This is why you need to make lists, or at least mental lists, because, you know, my friggin' rear spring. Yes. I'm pretty sure we need both shock absorbers, too. See, I don't know which one was from which car, so... Shock absorber... I only have one shock absorber. So, I'm gonna go ahead and buy... another shock absorber. For the rear. Yeah. Fuck it. Then we'll have another one. So, if this is not it. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Because that shock absorber is okay. I remember I was saying something about it was weird that the shock absorber on one side was fucked and the spring on the other side was fucked. Which doesn't necessarily make sense. So, yeah, see, there's a shock absorber that needs to be replaced right there. So, is that the rear end done? It is the rear end done, save for the axles. So then this one needs, alright. And then, so both shock absorbers were fucked, and then the inner and outer tie rod. Alright, because I don't know which outer tie rod, yes. Inner tie rod is going to be right there. Sorry for the frame rate. I don't know why it's so choppy. Need to lower the vehicle now. Gotta get that figured out for the next video. This one has been a slight bit of a train wreck. Only because my own memory sucks. But yeah, I think the sway bar link was fucked too. No, I don't want that. I want the inventory. Sway bar link, sway bar link. Yeah, so I need a left-hand sway bar link. And then I need shock absorber for both left and right, type A. Alright. Shock absorber type A. Left and right. And then I need a sway bar link for the right side, I think. I probably got that wrong, but I don't care. Alright, so that guy's going in. Hello, there we go. Of course, I got it wrong. Left side. Hopefully I needed both. It's only $50. Wipe my ass with $50. Not really. I need $50. I could really use $50. Hello? Here we go. Put the wheel back on. Yeah, getting somewhere. Alright. Now we'll go to this side. And then we'll replace this one. Because I can't speak English very well. I can't not English good. I used to be pretty, but not no more. Look at my nose. We're going to give him the old one because we'll just have another one in reserve. Hello. Here we go. I would like to screw the friggin' bolt back in, please. And then I need to put the rear wheels on, and that's pretty much it, I believe. Other than filling the oil. Because I have not filled the oil. I swear I'm not this absent-minded when I work on real cars. I'm going to end this video after this repair because I need to figure out my frame rate issue. I'm only getting 19 frames a second, which is not good. Did I not put the bushings in? I didn't put the bushings in. And I have to go in from the bottom. Fack. No, I don't want to zoom in. This friggin' controls are wacky. Hello. Here we go. Come on. These camera controls are ridiculous. I really wish they were like the classic, like right-click to move the camera, or right-click and drag to move the camera. That's generally how it goes with most stuff like this, so we did that. We're gonna replay. Yes, here we go. Now it's time for oil. So just kind of, you know, glug that shit right in. Glug, 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 glug. Until it spills out. Because that's a smart thing to do. Alright. So, I believe we're done. I did not replace all filters. I didn't put the fuel filter back, did I? Stupid ass. Nope, I didn't. Now we're done. Can you tell I'm tired? Alright, so, if you like this video, which I'm sure you didn't, rate, subscribe, like, comment, dislike if you didn't like it, and I won't do stuff like this anymore. Next one is replace damaged parts of the engine. The engine lacks power and sometimes doesn't run smooth. Can I check and repair it? $5 grand. Alright, so this is going to be an in-depth one. It is mildly red, pink, purple. It's one of those fancy schmancy color changing cars. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Good night!